I've been coming back to back with y'all. I've been giving y'all new content.
I just want to live my best life. I just want to live my best life. I just want to live my best life. Tell me how. Deirdre.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Deirdre. If you're not subscribed, you need to hit the like button, and you also need to click the bell, ding ding, that will let you know when I have a new video up. So today I have my little sister in the background. She doesn't want to be on video, but if you want, you can go check out our sister channel. You need to subscribe to that also. Give us some thumbs up on our videos that's up there, and click the notification bell so that when we do have a new video, hopefully sometime soon, I'm waiting for this one, then you'll get to see it. You'll get to laugh with us because everything is funny. She's gonna be asking me some questions. This video, although I just put up something with comedy, this video is more so about like relationships, love, exes, how to be happy, how to keep yourself happy first, how to love you first. That's what this video is about. If you hear anything in the background, it's either my sister talking or it's the fan running. It is way too hot. I can't keep the fan off. I'm so sorry. So what's the first question?
How many exes do you got?
How many exes do I have? Now, I don't know about y'all, but my exes, I think of exes from high school and up, except for one person, where I would say 6 exes and 1 situationship. Why was that a situationship? Because we were not official. So if you were not official, then that's a situation. That's not a relationship. We were on the road. Well, I thought we were on the road to becoming official. And yeah, people think they could play me. But you know what? Whatever you do in the dark will come to light. I might get into that a little bit later, but yeah, 6 exes, 1 situationship. What's question number 2?
Which ex you liked the most?
Which ex I liked the most? None of them. Okay, no, I'm lying. I guess I would say my high school ex the most. I had a high school sweetheart, didn't last, but I would say him the most only because we had a lot of fun. That was like the longest relationship. That was like 4 years, going on 5 years. And we had a lot of memories, but not only that, we grew up kind of together. I feel like I grew up more than he did, and that's one of the reasons why we didn't last. But we grew up together, and I think that when you grow up together, you become best friends as well as lovers. I'll always have respect for those memories because that was my first. You can never forget your first. All of them showed me how good they can be. They gave me potential of how good they can be. But that's why you can't fall in love with potential, because when push comes to shove and when the hard shit comes out, when shit hits the ceiling, the fan, whatever you say, people show you who their real colors are. And a lot of them showed me the potential of how great they can be, and they ended up being total assholes. What is question number 3?
Which one of your exes broke your heart the most?
All of them. Nah, I'm lying. I would have to say the situationship. There's 2 of them that comes to mind when I think about that. I'm thinking about the Nigerian, because he really tried to play me. And not only me, but he tried to play me and a friend of mine. Like, he really tried to play us. Like, he really thought we wasn't gonna figure nothing out. He really thought that we was about to be dumb. He really thought that we wasn't about to say anything. He really thought that we wasn't about to roll up on him. Like, he really thought he was gonna get away with it. Everything you did still came out. I wouldn't say he broke my heart. He definitely, though, taught me that some men ain't shit. He definitely taught me that lesson. If I didn't know that lesson before, to look for red flags in people, he taught me that. Listen, he definitely turned on the savage mode. Let's just say that. But I would have to say the situationship broke my heart because You know when you feel it. Let me get real with y'all. You know when you feeling somebody, like really feeling somebody, you like, oh, they feeling me too. And they like all in you, like, yeah, you my girl, that's my woman, that's my lady. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. What you worry about that for, baby? It's me and you. You know those types? Yeah, he was that type. And he was also the type to the same person he was telling me not to worry about was the person that he ended up talking to, being with, whatever the hell he did. All I know is when I saw the picture, like I said, whatever you do in the dark will come to light. It was like, deuces. And you know what broke my heart? It's not the fact that he did that. It's the fact that he couldn't be a man about it. When I found out, I let him know immediately. Like, I called and I was just like, what's up? Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I'm on my way back. All right, cool. You went down by yourself? Nah, I'm with my sister. And money. That's interesting. You got something to tell me? What you mean? Do you have something to tell me? Matter of fact, I already know. So when you come back, we're gonna talk. We never spoke. He went ghost. We never spoke. I'm in school. I had a late night. Maybe we can meet up tomorrow. I'm off this day, so we can meet up and never. That broke my heart. Why? Because you seemed and you put on a persona that you was a grown man, and you wasn't. You was a little boy. You was a coward little boy. That broke my heart because I thought better of you. I thought you was a man enough to handle. Not the fact we wasn't together. So if you wanted to talk to other people, that could have just been a simple conversation. You would have did your thing and I would have did mine. And if we would have kept talking, that would have been my choice. Again, like 2 videos ago, I spoke about consent, right? Don't make choices for people. And this is a lot of what I'm seeing in relationships nowadays, where whether it's the girl, whether it's the guy, whether it's 2 girls, whether it's 2 guys, don't make the choice for the other person. You let that person know where you are, where your head is, where you think you're about to go, and if you want them with you on that journey of life. But don't make the choice for people. Don't make the choice. If you cheating, go ahead and cheat without breaking other people's heart. Don't drag people with you in your mess. Don't do it. It's not fair. Don't make the choice. Let me make my choice. You tell me what it is, and I'll make my choice whether I'm going to stay there and I'm going to go through it with you, or whether I'm going to say deuces and I'm going to be out. But don't make the choice for me. We got to stop doing that, and we got to stop accepting that. If they've made one decision and it involved your heart and they didn't think about your heart or your feelings, it's time to go. Because if you can do it once, you can do it twice. So that broke my heart because he wasn't man enough to have that damn conversation. But I'm over him. If I see him in the street, and I keep it pushing. Mind you, I never saw him again. I'm not that scary. He really dodging me. Like, for what? You did what you did, bro. It's over. It's been years. It's cool. You don't gotta hide out. That's crazy because I saw you everywhere. Now you're nowhere. Ooh, ghosty. Anyway, what's the next question?
Do you still talk to any of your exes?
Do I still talk to any of my exes? One. I'm gonna run down because there's a lot of reasons why I don't talk to my exes. One, I feel like if you have outgrown somebody, unless you can agree to be friends and be on that level, if you've outgrown somebody, for me, I can't talk for nobody else. If I've outgrown you, that's it. I don't really want to see you. I don't really want to hear about you. I don't really care to know. If I happen to get some information about you, it's just like, oh, that's cool. I'm glad for them, and I keep it pushing. There's only one ex that I still keep in contact with, and that's just like my childhood ex. We grew up as, our families are close. We grew up as friends. We had a little relationship when we were younger. We kept in contact throughout the years. I saw him a while back. He's about to have a baby. My high school ex, we kept in contact, but then he went ghost too. So I don't know if his girlfriends was just like, you can't talk to her no more because y'all too close. That could be a reason why we don't talk anymore. But it's no hard feelings. Like, we're cool. He's about to have a baby too. He's moving on with his life. He's moving into another stage in his life, and I wish him all the best. I know he'll be a great father. I wish him all the best. I wish their little family all the best. What I come to learn and what I come to understand, and also what I want to share with you guys who are watching, is that your exes and people in your life, people who you come into contact with, they're not objects. You can't hold on to them forever. You can't claim them as mine. You can't make somebody stay if they don't want to stay. It just doesn't work that way. People are not objects. So if they want to fly away and go do something else with somebody else, whether you knew that somebody or not, whether they want to talk to this person and that person, people are not objects. You can't keep them. My first girlfriend, no, I'd rather not have any contact with her. A lot of people did not like the way she treated me, and now that I'm older and wiser, I can see that she used me for a lot of stuff, and I was not treated the way I was supposed to be treated. But it's cool, a lesson learned. I will never again do what I did with her. My second girlfriend, no, we do not keep in contact, and I think more so the no contact had to do with her more than me. I guess I broke her heart, so I don't really think that she wants to hear from me. But if she's watching, or if she ever watches this, there's no hard feelings. I'm definitely sorry for how I broke your heart. So you didn't get treated how you were supposed to get treated either. And I heard she's married now, so that's really cool. And she's working and she's taking care of her, so as long as she's doing that, she's good. The Nigerian, hell no. Don't call, don't contact, don't nothing. Nah, you don't even know my name. The situationship, no, I told y'all he went goes. I don't know where he at. One more question, guys, and then we're gonna end this video.
Are you in a happy relationship right now?
She has to push that in. I am in a happy relationship right now. He's very different. He's not what I'm used to at all. There's a lot of learning going on, a lot of growing going on, a lot of figuring things out, but also a lot of breaking patterns. For the both of us, breaking patterns and being real with each other and growing through that. I'm very much in a happy relationship right now. But even if I wasn't, I'm in a very happy place with myself right now. And that's what I really wanted to boil this down to. It was about relationships. You learn some things about my exes. But here's the thing about love. You can have multiple people in your life who you love. At various stages in your life, you're going to find somebody who you love and you're going to say, I love you. And then in another stage in your life, you're going to find somebody else and you're going to say, I love you too. And you're going to be like, well, the first love, did I really love them? Yes, you did. You're going to have many different loves in your life. And hopefully you find the one where that love, without it, you couldn't live. Or you could live, but without it, it just feels like your life is kind of empty. And that's the love that you're going to stick with. Every other love, if you could love somebody and walk away and still be okay, like I am with my high school sweetheart and my other childhood, I love them. Can I live without them? Obviously. I'm living without them and I'm doing well. And they're a piece of my heart and a piece of my life, but I don't have anything missing. Whether it's this relationship or whatever relationship, you just need to know that it's okay to say I love you. You know, with everything going on nowadays, with this quarantine and this pandemic and all these lives that are lost, you never want to go or have someone else in your life go without you saying like, damn, I should have said I loved you. Damn, I should have really told them how I felt. Like, look what happened with Taj Mori and I forgot what her name is, and she recently they found her body. She went swimming with her son in the lake and she ended up dying. Like, and he put up a message and he was just like on Instagram, and he was just like, I should have told you how I felt. Like, I should have told you I loved you. Like, he had hope for a future for them. She ain't even know. She could have had a little inkling like, oh, maybe he still loves me, but she didn't know. He never said it, and now she tragically died and he didn't get the chance to say I love you. Don't ever think that because you said I love you to one person that you cannot say I love you to somebody else. You can. In multiple stages of your life, you can say I love you. You can mean it. You can be in love with somebody. You meet different people in your life, and you need to kind of go through that knowledge throughout your relationship and throughout your life. You will meet people who will be in your life only for a season, not for a lifetime. You will meet people in your life who teaches you lessons as for so that you don't do something again, or that you need to start doing something again in your next relationship. And you meet somebody in your life who's also your soulmate, but that doesn't mean that you need to be with your soulmate forever. But you can find somebody who is your soulmate, or they just understand you on a different level, and then you meet the love of your life. All in all, don't let a day go by where you're saying, what if I should have. Just do it. All my exes, yeah, all my exes know I love them. I love y'all, but I could live without y'all. Later, y'all. Till another video. Peace out.